I'm going to Mexico tomorrow.
Mexico?
Nick, don't you know who this is? It's C.C. Smith. C.C. Smith is performing at our homecoming.
Don't you think she should be in on that decision?
What about money?
I got plenty.
How much?
About $3.
Next week's the Sadie Hawkins Day dance. Do you think you can get somebody like Frankie Avalon?
How'd you like me to play roller derby in your beehive, Hillerman?
Life takes you up, and it can take you down. Like a hurricane, it throws your feelings all around. But here we are, back on solid ground. Ain't it funny how one day you're lost and then you're found? 'Cause now we're together, there's someone to catch us when we fall. Now we're together, and nothing else matters at all. When you go from rags to riches, all your wishes suddenly come true. And it's a new beginning, a chance at winning. This time we can't lose. Changing these rags to riches. This time we can't lose. Rags to riches.
Hey, Nick!
Say, Sid. Oh, don't stop, please. That's very good.
I'm already behind in the bookkeeping.
Hey, Mickey been using that sax for batting practice again?
You should see the glass table it fell on. Got yourself a new bookkeeper. Business must be good, huh, Sid?
So-so. Celia's an old friend, needs the money.
You know, my daughter Rose been asking me about piano lessons. This woman needs the money. Maybe she could pick up a little extra.
I don't know, Nick. Celia's a little on the fragile side. She's been through some pretty bad times.
Well, then she's got a lot in common with my girls.
Now, Herbert, I've had it with you. Food is for eating, not sleeping in. You're living like a pig.
Hey, Mickey Mouse.
Ernie?
Shh. I don't want anybody to know that I'm here.
How'd you ever find me?
I just waited until Miss McIntosh was asleep, and then I left the orphanage files.
What are you doing here?
Promise you won't tell.
Not a think.
I'm running away.
You're what?
I'll get a clapper. It's for me.
Why are you running away?
Because I found somebody who wants to adopt me.
What's wrong with that? That's good.
Families are stupid. I like it just where I am. I don't want anybody telling me what to do.
It's not so bad. Nick helps me with my homework. And he talks to me when I'm sad.
You used to be tough.
I am tough.
Yeah? Then will you do me a favor?
What?
Well, you see, I'm going to Mexico tomorrow.
Mexico?
Shh. Yeah, but I want to start out when it's light. So could you hide me out till the morning?
Hide you out here?
Mickey, you've got to.
No. It's not enough pizzazz. It's got to catch their eyes right away.
Okay. Got it. We could draw a house, and inside the house we could write, "Come home for homecoming with Dirk and the Diggets." They will go home if you say that. Have you ever heard those guys play? Oh, I can't think. Come on, we're going upstairs. Help me with this stuff. Could you guys please keep it down? We have some work to do. Pretty good, huh? Yeah, the first 150 times. Come on, Marva.
Actually, it is kind of dull.
See, she agrees with me.
But it's a part of the process. You practice, you get better. You practice more, you get good.
Yeah, but when does it get to be fun?
Well, there are no shortcuts in life, honey. Let me show you. Now, you got to master the fundamentals before you get to the flash. Start up again, Rose. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Think about it like a painting. The scales are the primary colors. But let's face it, any kid in kindergarten has the same colors, right? So it's how we put them together. So let's take these notes and make them into music. Now it's a matter of rhythm. Some people like their music slow, but I like to boogie down with mine.
All right.
Now, what kind of music suits a girl like you?
Well, how about some good old rock and roll? Yeah.
You got it. Mark,
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
bird,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Mockingbird, yeah.
Everybody has heard. I'm gonna buy me a mockingbird.
And if that mockingbird don't sing, we're gonna buy you a diamond ring.
And if the diamond ring won't shine, it's not gonna break this heart of mine.
And that's why we keep telling everybody.
Whoa, whoa, hey, hey. Listen, girls, now let me talk. You got to crawl before you walk.
And then you'll take another chance. You gotta walk before you dance.
And if you feel you can't go on, just remember now you're not alone. And that's why I keep telling everybody.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Good things don't come real easy.
Nobody ever said they would.
You gotta work to be the best.
You gotta take the time to pass the test. Just take one step at a time.
Just look ahead, now don't you look behind.
And that's why I keep telling everybody.
You know, baby, you're right. This is fun.
I told you it was.
This is weird, but there's something about your voice. Something familiar. You know, you sound like,
Okay, Marva, get lost. It's supposed to be my piano lesson.
but you,
Come on.
See you later, guys.
Okay, where were we?
Come on.
I know her. I know that voice.
Oh, did we do the C scale?
Clapper? You've worked in a lot of old houses. Ever been in one that was haunted?
Well, some people thought they were.
I believe in ghosts. I'm sure the orphanage was haunted.
I'm starving.
We were going to have dinner, Mickey. You'd spoil your appetite.
You know me, Clapper. I can eat a lot.
Hi, Nick, you're early.
Yeah, you're really early.
Hi, kids. Clapper, don't make me anything for dinner. I'm going right back to the office. I'll grab a bite there.
What, again, Gov? That's 3 times in a row.
I'm closing the Carter deal. I got him on the hook. Tonight is the night.
driving me crazy.
Well, you're driving me crazy. You know, we promised the homecoming committee that these posters would be done by tomorrow.
Just give me another minute. I know I'll find it.
Find what, Marva?
I've heard that voice before. I've got a memory for these things.
Fine. You can just call me when you're ready to help with the posters.
I know a place where we can get away.
I know it! This is it!
Together, you and I.
It's been a long time since I've enjoyed myself this much. Thank you.
You play a mean piano. When did you start?
I learned when I was 5.
You bet she did. And by the time she was 12, she was singing back up for Clement Lee. Nick, don't you know who this is?
Thought I did. What's she talking about?
It's C.C. Smith. I knew it. I told you I recognized your voice. I can't believe you are here in our house. You know her, Nick. Somewhere sold about 1 million copies. I love that song. You know, I used to listen to it when I was in the orphanage, and I knew there was someone out there like me.
Excuse me.
Wait a minute. C.C. I don't get it. I'm sure it's her.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Either way, I think you ought to leave it alone.
Did you take my hot chocolate?
No.
I swear I left it right here on the table.
Yeah, well, has anyone seen my comic book?
Hi. Oh, boy.
Mickey! You better hurry up. We'll be late.
Sure, Rose. Isn't funny, Ernie. I already swiped you breakfast.
You forgot Coco. Don't worry. I'm leaving as soon as you guys are gone.
It's a long way to Mexico.
So what? I can do it.
Well, what about money?
I got plenty.
How much?
About $3.
Well, what if I could get you 100?
Huh? Where are you gonna get $100?
It would help you, wouldn't it? You could buy food or get a bus or...
Yeah.
So you better stay here today and I'll get it for you.
Mickey, come on.
Just keep out of trouble and I'll be back from school as soon as I can.
Can I keep the comic book?
No.
Mickey, I want to talk to you.
I'm in a hurry, Nick. Don't you have to hurry, too?
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. I've been very busy lately, so you and I haven't seen much of each other. I'm going to start coming home from work early every day, so we're going to have a lot of fun together, okay?
That's great.
Sid told me you aren't coming in till this afternoon.
So?
Well, I know I should have called first, but I'm on my lunch hour and I don't have much time.
What do you want?
I was feeling kind of bad about what happened.
Forget it. You didn't mean any harm.
It's just that I was so excited when I found out who you were.
Well, you found out, so let's leave it at that, okay?
Look, I didn't mean to upset you. Believe me.
Okay.
I just want to let you know that I think you're a great singer and I really look up to you. Well, I guess I better be going.
Marva, Would you like to come in and have something to eat? I mean, seeing how you skipped your lunch to come over here.
So unnerved me in the contemplation of the house of Usher. Gov, I didn't think you'd be home so soon. Strange, very strange.
Wait! Right in the middle of the song?
Yeah! Well, you tried dancing in one of those skin-tight dresses they put me in.
Oh, it all seems so glamorous. Traveling around in limos and fans going crazy and your picture on the cover of magazines.
The American dream.
You know, I used to pretend I was you. I'd wrap myself up in a blanket, pretend it was a fur, and lip sync, shoo-bop, shoo-bop, my baby, rama, lama, lama, ooh.
I was always bugging them to do something with a little more meaning.
Like somewhere.
Oh, the moment I heard that song, I knew I had to record it.
I remember when you sang it on the Ed Sullivan Show. Almost broke my heart. Celia? Why'd you give it up?
It was time, Marva.
But no one gets to hear you sing.
You did.
Oh, what a life she had. She was on the road all over Europe. Sometimes they'd stay up for days singing and partying. And she was making a ton of money. Why would anyone give up all that to teach piano? She could have had 50 hits by now. At least. Ugh, what a waste. I bet she could be as big as she ever was.
Yeah, but Marva, her big hit was a long time ago.
What a hit it was. I bet Ed's got it.
I know a place where we can get away together, you and I. Almost forgotten a hideaway.
What are you doing?
No big deal. I haven't heard it in a while.
Right, and that's good.
Oh, Sid, you know, I had lunch with one of the Foley kids today. She got me thinking about the old days. You know, they weren't all bad.
No, just most.
If I'd had more backbone, things would have been better.
You got backbone, Seal. With your managers, you would have needed a crowbar to get away.
But I'm older now. Maybe stronger, more ready.
Yeah? Ready for what? It's crazy making Seal, and you know better than I do. I picked up the pieces once, and I can't watch you go through it again.
A million miles away from anyone, where the world outside won't know.
And now for your afternoon entertainment, and to give us a chance to practice. Don't throw any tomatoes, okay, guys? Dirk Kaufman and the Diggins.
I'd like to meet the guy who wrote the song that made my baby fall in love with me. Hit it! Who put the bop in the bop, who put the ram, a ding dong? Who put the bop in the bop?
Wake me when they're finished, will you, Diane?
Goldie,
Which one?
the one who hasn't come up with any homecoming posters yet.
You know, I knew it was such a big mistake letting her be in charge of publicity.
Yeah, well, I haven't worked any less than you guys did on entertainment.
Does anybody have a problem with Dirk and the Diggins?
Well, they're not exactly the Everly Brothers.
The Everly Brothers? They were booked that night.
Well, at least we came up with something. If we'd put you in charge, there wouldn't even be a dance.
Oh, yeah, well, it just so happens I'm working on something a little bigger than Dirk and the Diggins.
Like what?
Is anyone here a fan of C.C. Smith?
C.C. Smith? You mean somewhere C.C. Smith? I thought she was dead.
It just so happens she's alive and well and a personal friend of mine, so you can forget Dirk. C.C. Smith is performing at our homecoming. And she already promised.
Are you kidding? C.C. Smith, that's fantastic.
I'll get it.
Hi, Marva.
Celia, you'll never believe it. Guess who I booked for the homecoming dance?
I don't know.
Just guess.
Little Richard.
Nope.
Marva, I haven't the slightest idea. Where's Rose? Is she ready for her lesson?
I booked C.C. Smith.
You what?
I booked you. I got you a gig.
A gig?
Incredible, huh?
You better call him back and cancel.
Why?
Because I don't perform anymore, Marva. Now, I told you that.
Celia, please. I know you want to do it. I can tell when we talked. And we need you.
Forget it. You better find somebody else.
Hi. Where do you see this?
Hi, Cece.
Oh, Marva.
Come on, it's no big deal. Just a bunch of high school kids. Real easy. Come on, Celia, we need you.
Well, even if I wanted to, I don't even have any music, and I need hours of rehearsal.
So you'll practice with us?
But I don't have any clothes.
Just leave that to us.
Leave everything to us.
No.
Rescue me
No,
and help us see this through. Rescue me.
No.
Together, me and you can be stronger with our help. When we stand here, hand in hand, come on and rescue me. Come on, Celia, and rescue me. Come on, Celia, and rescue me. And we'll stand
sell milk to a cow.
Does that mean you'll do it?
She's even better than I remembered.
She's sensational. Much too good for just one high school dance. You coming? I'll be right up. Nick, you are going to be so proud of me. This is going to be the biggest homecoming our school has ever had.
Kids are really looking forward to hear Cece sing, huh?
This is bigger than the kids at school. I've lined up a couple of agents. Someone from our old record company is coming, and I even got KHWB to cover it live.
No kidding.
Well, this is all thanks to you, Nick. You're the one who found her. Marva Foley, star maker. Cece is going to be so surprised.
Well, wait, Marva. Didn't you ask Celia before you made all these arrangements?
Look, Nick, no matter what she says, I know she misses her old life. And once she gets up on the stage, she won't want to leave.
Don't you think she should be in on that decision?
We're friends. This is what friends are for, to give you a push when you need it. It'll be perfect. You'll see.
Flapper, stop! I didn't mean to scare you.
My nerves are a bit on edge. Is there something the matter?
The top drawer of my dresser's stuck. It won't budge.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll just finish up in here and...
Oh, but I need something now. I'll finish that for you. I love to vacuum.
All right.
Quick, you...
Okay, Marva, what's next? We're going to have to make a place for the photographers to have a good view of the stage. I think the radio guys are here.
Right here. Wow, we've never had reporters in the dance before. Well, we never had Cece Smith before.
I can already feel it. This is going to be the best night of my life.
Eat your heart out, Amy.
I don't think it's fair that 8th graders aren't allowed to go to homecoming.
It isn't fair. So we'll show them. We'll have more fun right here at home. We got a lot of great games left. We got chutes and ladders, we got careers, and bonanzas on in half an hour. Hey, you, Tweety, where have you been? Your sister's no competition here. Oh, tell me. Herbert got out again, right?
I was singing him to sleep.
All right. See, and you're the one that's down in the dumps. You get to pick the next game.
Charades.
Okay, we're going to start off with an easy one to get the blood going.
A movie.
6 words.
First word. Cold. Raining. Snowing.
Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
You got it. Give that kid a cigar.
Yeah. Ew.
You're next. A chocolate cigar. How's that?
That's better. A book.
9 words. 8th word. Tricky. I got it. The secret of the creepy crawling monster.
No.
I'll be right back. Nobody has fun till I get back.
No fair.
Ernie?
Ernie.
Ernie Taylor?
Hi, Patty. I told you to stay in the closet.
You knew he was here?
I was just helping him. He's running away to Mexico, Patty.
Mexico? What are you talking about?
I guess I can't stay here anymore.
Anymore?
Just how long have you been here?
A couple days. But don't worry. I'm leaving. Patty, don't snitch.
All right, guys, game time.
As I walk through this world, nothing can stop the Duke of Earth. You are my girl, and no one can hurt you.
And all I can promise is tonight, Cece Smith will be making the greatest comeback since Joe Louis beat Max Schmeling.
Well, there you have it, Rusty. As you can tell, there is a sense of anticipation here tonight. We'll be coming back live as soon as Miss Smith arrives. Thank you, Marva. I'm going to go cue some other interviews now.
If she arrives, it's getting kind of late now, isn't it?
She'll be here.
Well, the only one I see in the spotlight so far is Marva.
Well, maybe she forgot to give Cece the address.
Or maybe she forgot to tell Cece at all.
What's the matter? Nobody want to dance with you guys?
Marva, we can't stall anymore. This is serious late.
There's her car! Tell everybody to get ready. Thank goodness you're here. Everybody's waiting. Oh, you look beautiful. That dress is great.
Marva, what's the radio truck doing here?
Oh, it's no big deal. I just invited a few extra people.
And who else besides them?
A couple of agents and someone from your old record company.
You promised me. Just a bunch of kids.
Well, I thought you'd be happy. This is your big comeback, what you dreamed about.
Yeah, and my worst nightmares. Now, I don't know what you thought, Marva, but you were wrong.
You wanted to perform.
No, you wanted me to perform. I was doing you a favor. Now look what you've done. I won't be packaged and sold again.
Cece, please! You've got to do this!
No, I don't.
Cece, please! Celia! 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 Cece!
Marva, how come you're home so early?
Never be able to show my face in school again.
What happened?
Nothing much. I just made Amy Hillerman's year. Cece wouldn't go on, Nick.
Sorry, kid.
It was awful. She thought I was using her. I really care about her. I wanted to help her. And so what if it made me look good, too?
Seems like you both got hurt in the process.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. So I think you should do the right thing.
Yeah, what's that?
Go to her. Talk to her. Work it out.
You're kidding me, right? After the fool she made of me?
Saving face worth losing a friend?
I don't care if I ever see or hear from Cece Smith again!
Sleep tight, little one. How come you're wide awake?
What's the matter with Marva?
Well, things didn't go exactly the way she planned them. But she'll be all right. Don't worry.
Thanks, Nick. You were right. I did have fun tonight.
Well, there's certain advantages to being in the 8th grade. You don't get to go to dances, but you don't have to take physics either. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night.
I love you.
I love you too.
Miss McIntosh, it's me, Ernie. I've been hiding out at Mickey Foley's. No, I'm fine. Do you think those people will still want to adopt me?
Hi.
Hi.
May I come in? Listen to the blues and I'm upset too. I was not in any great shape either. Guess you're going somewhere, huh?
It looks that way.
Look, I feel kind of responsible. I'm the one who brought you two together.
It's not your fault. Hey, you pushed me too far.
Look, I can't defend the way she did it. I'll tell you this much. She really believes in you. Maybe more than you believe in yourself.
There's nothing to believe in.
Come on, I've heard you sing. Why'd you quit?
What do you know? Let me tell you a little story about the last time I got out there on stage. I had 5 hours sleep that week. 7 cities in 4 days. You know how much I weighed? 92 pounds. I was sitting in my dressing room when my manager came in and said it was time for me to go out. I didn't even know what he was talking about. Oh, I did the show all right. Don't ask me how. But the next morning when I woke up, not even remembering the songs I'd sung, I got out of there and I ran. I don't even know why I'm telling you this.
Maybe you don't want to run anymore.
Poor Clapper.
He was sure we had a ghost.
I never thought I'd say this. I'm gonna miss you, Ernie.
But you weren't going to give me any money, were you?
I was telling you. I didn't want you to go.
That's okay. You were probably right. I don't think I'd have liked Mexico too much.
Ready?
I don't like to get mushy, but...
Oh. You take care, Ernie, and make them bring you back to visit.
It's been great. Food was terrific. Thanks for the hospitality.
Anytime.
You got the best closets in town.
Closets.
Oh, Marva! Next week's the Sadie Hawkins Day dance. Do you think you could get somebody like Frankie Avalon?
No, somebody bigger. How about Elvis?
How'd you like me to play roller derby in your beehive, Hillerman?
Hey, wait up.
Just ignore them.
occasion?
What's to be an occasion for me to take my girls out after school?
I just want to go home.
If you go home, we all go home. Oh, we gotta have a great time.
Great. Come on, Marva. You can't move around all day. Okay. So where are we going? Heads. I didn't know you liked Heads.
Nobody ever asked me.
This is great. I love hanging out with you guys.
Nice trying, Nick, but I'm not getting out of this car. Amy and Marnie hang out in there. You guys coming?
Now, you go ahead and get a good table. We're gonna sit here forever.
Messed up, didn't I, Nick?
We all mess up.
I was so gung-ho, I forgot why I started in the first place. It was for Cece, not for me.
So tell her. Maybe she'll understand.
I can't face her, Nick.
Well, think it over. Hey, our ice cream must be getting cold.
Can we do this every day after school?
Believe it or not, I gotta show up at my office once in a while. What do you say we order another round?
Go ahead. Why don't you annihilate my diet?
I'm gonna pass, Nick. I got some business to tend to.
Why don't you hang around a little bit longer?
I can't. I've waited long enough already.
Waited long enough for what, sweetie?
Celia? Oh my God, I was just kind of...
Save it, kid. I got some business of my own I gotta handle first.
Just a bunch of high school kids.
Nick, did you...
But I what? I mean that?
Hi. My name is Cece Smith. I didn't mean to let you down the other night, so I thought I might make up for it by doing a couple of tunes this afternoon. This first one is a real favorite of mine, so I'd like to dedicate it to someone very special to me. I wouldn't be up here today if it wasn't for her. The name of the song is Somewhere. The name of the friend, Marva Foley. I know a place where we can get away together, you and I. Almost forgotten, a hideaway that the world will never, ever find. Just take my hand. I'm gonna show you how to get there. Believe in me, and your heart will lead you to the place. It's somewhere to keep our love, a peaceful place that I have long been dreaming of. And it's somewhere to share our love, a million miles away from anyone. For the
and you took